Since I work in a restaurant, I kind of like the restaurant business. So I did all the, busboy for like a year. Then next year, my, I asked my boss, and I said, "Can I be a waiter?" Then he says, "So can you speak English?" I said, "I think I can speak enough to serve to the customer." So he gave me the job for the waiter business. And I became number one, tip maker in the restaurant. And I worked in the restaurant for almost 3 years. Then I was hired by different restaurant, which called Sambi of Tokyo in Downey. And I moved to Downey and became a floor manager at that time. I was like 21 years old. And that time I got married. Because, my wife was, we met in high school, and we decided getting married when I, maybe settle a little bit. But after I got married, I quit my job for like 3 months later because I fight with my boss, which they are doing wasn't, maybe I was still too young. So I wasn't agree with the boss, so I quit my job.
All right, Garth, thanks a lot. And it's nice to have the lines out for 7,000 plus as we track this storm. Team coverage, though, is continuing here on Eyewitness News.
Saw the snow that the storm is bringing to the mountains. We're going to show you how drivers in Gorman Pass are dealing with that.
When I was working at Sambi, my wife, and me, I used to go to the fish company to buy a fish for the restaurant because I saw those chefs, they're lazy. They don't go to the fish market every day. They don't buy a vegetable every day and to do business. So I said, I'm gonna do it. So I was going to fish market every day. And that's why after I quit job in Sambi, went back to Japan. I had to give them back the visa, so I went back to Japan. And then my wife wrote a letter to the fish company president, and my husband want to go back to United States so badly. If you can use him as a worker, and he want to go back to United States. So this president, he sent me the ticket coming back to United States, so that's how I came back again. Then I applied for green card in the company when I was working this fish company. In those times, still sushi business is not that famous in the United States. And also like the fish industry in the United States was still way behind. Not many people knows about fish. I studied very hard about fish. Then when I was in a fish company, on the night time, I go to I met one of the sushi man, like master. And I went to see him on the night time to learn how to serve the sushi. So I figure, I can sell the fish much easier if I understand how to make it. That's how I became a sushi man.